Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is December 25th, 2021. Let's look at 2021 technology winners. First, let's look at mid-cap stocks. It's very hard to believe 2021 is wrapping up here. Let's look at the winners who can keep winning as we go forward. So with that, let's jump in and get started. As you see here, we got Max Linear. It's again a great company. They're into multi-protocol transceivers. It will help with the connecting multiple devices and very good from a connectivity perspective. And next, let's look at a few more here. Let's look at one more here, which is Proficient. As you look here, it's an IT company. This company can help enterprises to move faster, engage smarter, and connect deeper. And last but not least, let's also look at a semiconductor company. As you all know, there is a shortage of semiconductors. This company is really helping with the semiconductor innovation. So with that, we'll look at many more companies in little more detail and see who are the winners who can keep on winning. So with that, let's jump in and get started. So as you look through here, we got a few companies here. These are all 2021 technology winners in mid-cap area. So let's jump in here and look at few companies. At the top of the list, we got GDYN here. It's a Grid Dynamics. It's a $39 stock, as you can see here. It's a little bit newcomer. It's there just for 1 year, as you can see here, and it's got a B grade in financials, B grade in growth, as well as B grade in profitability. I say that's a very good grade for a mid-cap stock here. Look, they got a nice 1 year sales growth here, and they got a quarter-over-quarter sales growth, which is also very good here. Net margin is negative right now, which is understandable for these early stage companies. Still, they got a nice B grade, which is good. So I like this company here. It's a good one to buy into any weakness or any pullback and go from there. And next we got a few more here. I like PRFT here, Proficient. It's again a good IT company. Look at the performance here. This company has been doing very well year in, year out. 1 year, 172%. 2 year, great performance. 5 year, 616, and 10 year, 1222. It's a great performance here. From a financials perspective, they get a grade A here from Morningstar and nice grade C for growth and profitability perspective. I say any pullback in PRFT here, go buy some PRFT and go from there. Look, debt to equity ratio is not, it's 0.5. It's very much manageable. And as you look through here, price to sales ratio is also very low. It's a great company. I would say a good one to buy. Look at the performance here. This company keeps on giving, which is a great one here. And let's look at one more here or a few more here. We got ACLS here. Again, it's a very steady eddy. Look here, nice performance, not just 1 year. If it's just 1 year, you say it's a one-trick pony and you can write it off. This company has been doing very well for 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year. As you look through here, company is doing nice. They got nice sales growth here from a 5 year, 1 year, and quarter-over-quarter. Company knows how to grow top line here. And look, they're not doing well in the bottom line also. Nice gross profit margin here, nice net profit margin. Company is making money and it's got low debt to equity ratio. I would say buy some ACLS here on any pullback, and go from there. And let's next look at one more or a couple more here. We got Umbrella. I've been watching this Umbrella company for a long time. Maybe a couple of years ago, this used to be hostage to GoPro, but those days are gone. Umbrella doing really nicely. They have a lot of chips. They're doing nice. As you look here, they're doing great from a growth perspective. 5 year, 1 year, quarter-over-quarter, great growth here. Nice gross margin. Company not turning profitability yet. That's why net margin is negative. Very low debt, as you can see here. And look, performance is great. 6 month, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, all great performance here. And gets a B grade for financials and a F grade for profitability. Just because they don't have net margin positive yet. which is understandable. I say this is a very volatile company. Buy umbrella stock when it's down and go from there. I've been buying this company stock for a long time. It's a great one to buy on the downturn here. Typically, when a company announces earnings, sometimes rarely the company misses and stock tanks. That's the best time to buy this company. Or if there is any pullback related to interest rates, buy some umbrella and go from there. And we look at a couple more, and let's look at ONTO here, Onto Innovations. Again, look at this company. They've been doing great. Look at the top line growth here, nice top line growth, and the gross margin is good. Company is making money, net margin positive, as you can see here. And look at the performance, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year, all positive here. Company is churning profitability and performance year in and year out. Financial grade is B, which is great, and growth grade is C, which is also good. Profitability is D, which is not bad. Its company is making money, as you can see here, net margin positive. I like this one too. And let's look at one more here, PI Impinge. This is also into connectivity, as you might be knowing this company. As you look through this company here, it's doing good from a top line perspective. Companies growing their top line revenue in 1 year, 5 year, 1 year, quarter over quarter, all great here. Nice gross margin. Company is not making profits yet. That's why net margin negative. Little bit higher debt to equity here, which is manageable, and company has been doing nicely. As you look here, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, all solid performance here. And financials is C, growth is D here. These guys are a little bit into retail. When the retail companies, they want a lot of these barcode readers, and many of these things that will prevent from shoplifting. I think they're hostage to some of the retail here, but it's a good one to buy at these levels here and go from there. Companies making performance, nice performance year in and year out. And let's look at a few more here. We got PI here. We looked at PI already. We got Max Linear. This is one of my solid top performer. I like this stock very much. Look at 10-year performance. It's the top most performance in this whole chart when it comes to 10 years. Company is doing great in 5 year, 2 year, 1 year, even 6 months. It's all over doing nicely from a performance perspective. And look here, top line growth here, very nice. 5 year, 1 year, quarter over quarter, all nice sales growth. I like it. Gross margin positive. Net margin is negative. It's barely negative right now. These guys can turn profitable anytime soon. And look, financial perspective, nice grade B here. Growth is grade C. Profitability is F. Given here, we got a negative net margin as of now, which is understandable. And next we got Calix here. Calix is also, I'd been watching this company for a long time, and I'd been buying at times. As you see here, this is a very nice performer. Look at the performance here. 10-year, 5 year, 2 year, 1 year, all great performance, not a one-trick pony. And look at the top line here. Top line sales growth is nice here, and also gross margin is positive. Company is making money, net margin positive. I say if the stock gets hit, buy some Calix here for long term. People don't talk about this company in Wall Street too much. I think it's good to buy some of these companies which will do well. And look here, right now, RSI is 49. That tells you right now it's a good time to buy some Calix and go from there. And let's look at next one here, NVMI Nova. As you look through Nova here, again, solid performer. I think it's one of the highest performer here, even better than Max Linear here, 1,787% in last 10 years. That's a great performance. And look here, they've been doing well, 5 year, 2 year, 1 year, all great performance here, all the way 6 month, 1 month, all good here. This company is, this company does not know what's a downturn, keeps going higher. Look here, nice top line growth here, 5 year, 1 year, and quarter over quarter, all positive here. Nice gross margin and good net margin. I like the net margin here, 23%, which is probably one of the better ones here. and it does not have too much debt. I say it's a winner. Buy this stock in any downturn here. Right now RSI is 59. Wait for a little bit downturn. You could buy up here also a little bit and wait for a small pullback and then buy more. And then we got here Teradata. Teradata, as you might be knowing, it's into data warehousing and big data. This company was left for dead a couple of years ago. Oracle killed it almost, but this company surprisingly came back from dead, and now it's doing well. As you see here, in 10 years it's negative. This used to be a very good performer maybe 7 8 years ago, but right now it's trying to come back slowly. I say, this one, probably don't buy for a long term. There are a lot of big data players here like Snowflake, and we got Datadog, Oracle, all these great companies doing well. Teradata is not for long term winners, long term investors. But if you just want to do some swing trading, you could buy when it's down here. Right now, I say, it's down. RSI is 43. Could be okay for a swing trading. I don't recommend Teradata for a long-term holding because this stock can be roadkill with the bigger players. Next, let's look at UCTT here, Ultra Clean. As you look through Ultra Clean, again, it's got an Ultra Clean record. Nice 10-year performance of 808 here, 808. Nice performance all along, as you can see here. And nice top line growth, as you can see here. It's about 1.8 billion dollar in sales. That's a good one here. Market cap is a mid cap around 2.5 billion here. Look, it's a net margin positive here. Company is making money. Nice C grade in financials, B grade in growth. That's good here, and also C grade in profitability. I say, take a look at Ultra here, UCTT. Buy on any downturn here, even up here with the RSI 52. You could buy some and go from there. And next we got here Riot Blockchain. I love this company. It's again a blockchain company, as you all know. Crypto has been doing a little bit flaky off late. Sometimes it goes up a lot, sometimes it goes down a lot. I've been buying these crypto stocks whenever there's a huge bad news in the market. This will always do well. I say, this is for you who are swing traders. For swing traders, when there is a huge negative news in the market about the crypto, buy some Riot Blockchain or Marathon or even BT for that matter. Very good swing trading vehicles here. Even if you look here, it's done nicely for 5 years and 2 years and 1 year, but 10 years it's negative. I say it's a good swing trading vehicle here, probably not for your long-term retirement type accounts. And then you got KLIC here. I like this company also. It's again, a good company. Look, nice top line growth here. And also look at the performance. It's been doing solid for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, and so on and so forth. Not a one trick pony at all. And keep watching here. Nice top line growth. I like this. Company is making money. Look here, 24% net margin. Not bad at all. And financial C, growth and profitability grade B here from Morningstar. I say buy some click here. Look, RSI is 45, tells the stock is oversold here. You could buy some click, KLIC, and go from there. And let's look at SLAB here, Slab Silicon Laboratories. It's again a great stock here. Look at the performance. I love this. It's been doing well for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, and 1 year. All solid performance. And look here, top line growth. I like it. It's growing top line in 5 year, 1 year, and quarter over quarter. Not a one trick pony at all. And look at the net margin here. Maybe there is something going on here. A little too high for me, but I take it. It's a nice profit gross margin is nice here, 59%. I think it's a good company to buy. RSI is 57. You could wait for a little pullback here. If the stock market tanks, buy some SLAB and go from there. And then you got Rambus here. Rambus, you might be knowing Rambus. This used to be one of the kingpin back in 2000 or so. It's been steadily going higher slowly but surely. Look, nice performance here. 10-year performance is 293 and 1 year is 63. And look, top line growth is good from a 1 year and quarter over quarter. Struggling in the last 5 years, things can improve. but again, a good company here. Low debt to equity here, not too much debt on the balance sheet. And let's look at next one here. We got VCRA. And look, this is also a great company here. Nice performance. It's not there since the last past 10 years. It's probably a 5-year-old company doing great. Look, nice B grade in financials here. And Rambus is a A grade in financial. That's great. And this company has been doing great. Top line growth is also great, as you can see here. Net margin is negative right now. That's why it gets a F in profitability. I say this is a good one to buy here. Look, nice performance all along. And then next we got Tower Semi here. Tower Semi is again a semiconductor stock, as you can look here. And it's again nice performance. Look here, nice 317% in 10 years, 98% in 5 years, and so on and so forth. Many of these semiconductor companies are doing nicely here in this environment where there's a shortage of semiconductors. And this one is also has a nice top line growth, as you can see here. I would say, buy this one also on any downturn here. A consistent winner all along, even up to 10 years, as you can see here. And next we got Verint here. Verint is a good company. I've been watching this company for a while here and buying from time to time. Look here, nice performance, 10-year, 5-year, and 2-year, and 1 year. And they've been doing nicely from a top line perspective. Gross margin is positive here. Net margin is barely negative. It can turn into profitability anytime. Nice financials and growth as well as profitability. And next we got AMKR. AMKR is again a good company here. As you look through AMKR here, doing nicely. Look, 10-year performance 424. That's a good one here. And 1 year, 5-year, all positive here. 5-year, 2-year, 1 year, all positive performance here. Top line growth is nice. I like this top line growth. Company is making money, 10% net margin positive. All C grade from Morningstar. I say, buy this one also. And then you got New Relic here. New Relic is a good player here. They are, I think they're doing well. They got both on-prem and cloud solutions here. As you look through here, New Relic doing nicely from a performance perspective, and it's good. As you look through here, they got 5-year sales growth positive, 1 year positive, as well as quarter over quarter positive. I think these guys can do a very good job when it comes to monitoring your applications on-prem or on a cloud-based applications. I think they're doing nicely. Profitability is F given companies not making money from a net margin perspective. I say, don't worry too much about market downturn. Look at these consistent winners. They've been growing for last 10 years. These are all good stocks to buy here. There could be some small pullback here and there, but overall, these will do well. So with that, let's look at few more here. I will not talk about them in detail, but you'll get an idea here. Let's jump in here and look at few more here and go from there. As you look here, you can look at these. I will not cover them in any super detail because we got a handful of them. You can always look at these. My favorites are the ones where there's a nice consistent growth here. Look, AZTA here, it's $100 stock. Look at the performance here, solid performance, grade B. Look, 1102% in 10 years, 5 years, 511%. Great performance all along. I say it's a good one here. And I like the first one also here, NCIT. Insight, you could buy this one too here. Nice performance all along. And you could look at few more here. We got few more with nice performance. Keep watching here. We got one more here. Power integration, again a solid performer here. Look, it's got a grade A in the financial. That's a good one here, and nice performance all along. And even Cirrus Logic, it's a good one also. You could buy some Cirrus Logic into this small downturn here and go from there. Look, nice performance in 10 years. Is struggling in 2 years and 1 year a little bit. I think this could be a turnaround type candidate here. And we got one more here with the huge nice 10-year performance here. Look, one of my favorite stock here. Digital Turbine. It's a great stock here. Look, 2007% performance in 10 years. Stock is a long-term winner. In the short term, is struggling. Look, 6 month, 3 month, it's struggling. If you buy these type of stocks which are doing well in the long term but struggling right now at the current time, that tells you there's a temporary weakness companies are undergoing. I think they can do very nicely. And we got few more names here as you look through here. We got one more MANT here, Mantech. I've been watching this stock also. Temporary short-term pullback here. Long-term growth story is very good here. And finally, we'll look at one more and end here. We got Sun Power. As you see here, Sun Power is doing great. Look, nice performance. 441 in 10 years, 350 in 5 years, 2 years also good. In 1 year, it's struggling, as you can see here. I think it's a good one to buy into this downturn. Along with the Sun Run, also similar story here. So with that, I say take a look at these companies. Take advantage of this market sell-off here and buy some of these solid players. These are not one-trick ponies. They've been doing well all along, so they will do well as you go forward also. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.